rainbow. So if we were to like, here's a professional artist's one, just really quickly, and then we can go back to Jake. It's gonna take you a second to load into it, but I'm just standing in this empty room right now, and there's all these little drawings of little people. And I'm just gonna, instead of walking around, yeah, it's absolutely, there's all this 3D up here that makes different art. And instead of walking around, I'm just gonna move through the scene with my hands. So this is fully 3D painting in the wall. So as you move around, like you see the depth of everything. There's cafes out the windows, right? There's art in the ceilings. There's God rays coming in. If we go into the next room, there's more 3D art, more villains, heroes. We can look to the left and right. There's scenes of... Oh, I just fucking hit something. That's
I love this seascape scene.
So
God, that's beautiful.
Now we're looking out the other side, and we can come more into these rooms with these people and see more art that was just hidden. You have to explore to see all these works. There's another art. It's a whole museum of wonderful things that you can just see.
You almost
3D
have to
pictograms.
write, like if you're gonna do something this in depth, you almost have to write a guide.
You have to write the whole story and scene, and you have to be a director, really. And then we keep coming. We've got this guy inspecting this big blank panel, this woman touching the 3D. We've got a man in a canoe, call me Ahab. We've got all of these different scenes that we can just explore and look through throughout this entire place. And just to give you a sense of scale, I'm gonna zoom out. So you can see how much work this man put in here. Just to have that outside scene, when you look out the window when you're in there, is all of these strokes. And in 3D, they don't make a picture. When you're looking at them from the wrong angle, they don't combine into the right picture. It's almost a whole other abstract picture, you know? So if we zoom in, we've got this guy just drinking a drink. We're just sitting in here looking at the detail on this locker or police box or whatever. Any one of these things, and then everything has that much detail.
So,
like these paintings. Every
I can
one
totally
of them.
see this being like a really elaborate storytelling platform in that you create the scene and then you said you could input audio?
Oh yeah, there's songs. You have my stream muted, but there's a song playing right now that's setting the mood for this.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a narrative, it's just playing pretty music.
You could then have, you could have a narrative like saying like, hey, what does that look like over there to you? And walk over and zoom in on the eyeball. And
by the way, this Quill and Medium are free to anybody who has these. They're not the $50 they would cost.
What
so the sculpting,
hell?
now the King Spray is $15, but I think it's $15 well invested. And if we look at this, just this piece of art on this wall, I can just stand where this woman's standing and observe the art as if I'm her size. And just see what was happening there.
That's so cool.
This kid playing in this koi pond. Oh shit. I just smacked in the wall like rotten. Let me look down and set myself. Alright. Cool, this is about forward. Cool. Now I've got a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Let me know if I drift off course. Oh, and then this, it's all so 3D. Like, we can just climb through here and exist. How am I dropping frames any kind of bad? Has my stream been okay?
No, it seems like it's doing okay.
Okay, good, because I was really worried about that for tonight.
MDB says, holy shit, 3D VR novels. That's how you get people to read books.
I mean, this is VR is not going to be expensive for that long. Blu-ray players were $1,400. I can buy one for $30 right now. Like, this technology isn't new. This is just combining old technologies in new ways. And so this is basically a cell phone strapped to your face. I mean, a fancy one, but